Federal Bank Good Life. Hi friends, welcome to another episode of Federal Bank Good Life. Something which is very unique and special is what I'm going to showcase to you in today's segment. So watch out for our fashion, home decor and food segments, so stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome to yet another segment of fashion, and in today's fashion segment I've come to Cactus Boutique in Convent Junction. Well, what speciality of Cactus? It's yet to see. Something really special, something very exclusive is coming up for you. So let me show you the first collections that I have for you. Come. From time immemorial, I'm sure a lot of women would love the combination of red and bottle green, because I myself really fall in love with this combination, because I always believe that red really looks stunning on any kind of complexion, and that's what we have for you here today. A combination of red and bottle green. And you know what's the best part about this sari? The best part about this sari is that it is in raw silk. Raw silk ആയതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ വളരെ rich ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു feel ആണ് ഈ സാരിക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നത്. And another plus point is that ഇതിന്റെ ഈ pleated area they've used something called as jacquard silk. ഈ jacquard തന്നെ different fabric available ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതായത് it comes in cotton, it comes in different fabric, and here what they've used is jacquard silk. Another highlight of this sari would be the border. This is brocade border, brocade border in black, and English there are running stitches towards it. And because of these running stitches, it gives a more richer and a royal feel to the sari. Another highlight of this sari would be the golden color dori piping, which runs throughout the sari, throughout the border of the sari, which again gives a very beautiful and exotic look to the entire collection. Another highlight of this sari, this collection, would be a nertha parne pole idinte pleat la varuna jacquard silk ana. And along with this pleated area, along with the jacquard silk, you have the zigzag designs. You can actually see the zigzag design, making it look very royal and very different. Veru eduthu parayanulladu idinte pallu ana. The pallu is again made up of jacquard silk along with the border. The best part about this sari is that it's wearing a traditional wear right very use. And apart from this, if you want to really dress up for an event, you can probably have a nice sleeveless blouse or a mega sleeve done and wear it with nice chandelier earrings and clutch and all that. It's going to more or less look like a party wear and make you look fabulous for the event. The next collection happens to be in my favorite color, and trust me, this color is something which you would see me most of the time, electric blue, and I'm sure most of the women out there would love electric blue apart from black. Well, idhil use edukkunna fabric is tribal raw silk mainly from the eastern part of India, like probably Calcutta and Assam and all those areas. And idinte oru highlight point ennu parayna idinte ee border ana. Basically it is raw silk as well as jute, which is woven in a wave pattern. You nokkanengil oru wave pattern lana idu weave edu koduthunnathu, and it's throughout the border of the sari, making it look very different. Karanam within a combination, if you see, the border basically stands out like a contrast. And idine vera oru highlight point idinte border ana. See, it's very beautiful border. That is black muslin silk border ana, and it's very sheer material. And if you closely look at it, it's got sequin that is woven throughout the entire pallu area, and apart from that, the design is basically very traditional Manipuri design and giving it a very traditional feel to the sari. So if you're going to wear this for probably a traditional function or as a traditional wear, it's going to look really beautiful on you, and especially this color looks very stunning on all complexion. People who are dusky and wheatish, this sari particularly really enhances your complexion. And also for fair people, there's no problem because you look good in any color that you're going to wear. But trust me, this color is to die for. I would any day select a electric blue sari for myself, and I'm sure all of you out there will love this color if you try it out once. The next is a beautiful salwar in blue, and ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു highlight എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇതിൻ്റെ fabric ആണ്. It's completely in net, be it the dupatta or even the body. And the best part about this is the color contrast that is used over here. That is the blue, golden as well as magenta, and it's a fabulous combination. It's a very striking color combination, Anna. And then the very highlight point is basically the Parsi embroidery that is done throughout the body as well as throughout the dupatta. Idu matralla, they have also used rhinestones in between these Parsi embroidery. Apart from this, there is also magenta colored embroidery which is given towards the end of the dupatta, and trust me, you're going to look like a princess wherever you're going to go that evening. This collection is really different and nice, and in fact very splendid, mainly because of its color combination. It's got magenta, it's got orange, it has got gold, silver, and it's very rich in its feel as well as texture. Idinte ee body il koduttekkunnathu basically chanderi silk aanu, and chanderi silk il it's given very heavy embroidery in the shape of honeycomb if you can closely look at it. Because of that, when you wear this, it looks very royal and very beautiful. Ee collection exotic feature nu parayunnu ഇതിൻ്റെ ഈ ദുപ്പട്ടയാണ്. Again, the dupatta is made up of silk. നിങ്ങൾ closely നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ it's got golden and silver work which is woven throughout the entire dupatta. Not only that, if you see, it's got combination of magenta as well as it's got green piping that goes throughout the borders. And magenta ayidondu thanne it really enhances any kind of complexion. And apart from that, if you want to wear a nice earring or a nice fabulous accessory, this is actually the thing which you have to opt for. And idu namukku whichever way you want to stitch it, you can get it stitched. Probably oru patiala style lo allengil oru normal salwar kurta style lo is going to look very nice. Hey friends, welcome to yet another segment of Home Decor, and in today's Home Decor segment, I've come to EBook Store right opposite to Lulu Mall at Edapalli Junction. Well, let me ask you a question. When you're really tired, when you're really weird off totally, you want to come home and take a nice sleep and rest. And for that, I'm sure you would vouch for the fact that the bedroom is one of the most vital areas of your house. Well, today I'm going to show you something very exclusive, very different, and something very contemporary. I'm sure most of you would agree with me that black and white is an age-old combination. But trust me, even today, this color is really in vogue. What I'm going to show you today is a very contemporary piece of furniture which is in the color combination of black and white. They have teamed it up with black and white, which brings both the combination together and make it really ethereal and something which you would love to have it in your own house. If to be precise, I'm actually not sitting on the mattress. It's basically a platform style in the bed, and this is something very unique and something which is really in trend today. Basically it is MDF, that is medium density fiberboard, and they have pasted oak veneer. So it's something which is really long lasting and a wonderful material to be used in your bedroom. And another thing that I would like to add is even bamboo wood is used, but that is in certain other part of the furniture which is used over here. വേറൊരു കാര്യം എനിക്ക് വളരെ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു, ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ഇവിടുത്തെ ഈ കളർ കോമ്പിനേഷൻ ആണ്. ഹിയർ ദേ യൂസ്ഡ് വണ്ടർഫുൾ ബ്ലാക്ക് ആൻഡ് വൈറ്റ് കോമ്പിനേഷൻ ഓഫ് എ കംഫർട്ടർ. ഇവിടെ ഈ മാട്രസ് നോക്കിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ദേ യൂസ്ഡ് വൈറ്റ് കളർ ബെഡ്ഷീറ്റ്. യു കെൻ ഓൾസോ മേക്ക് യുവർ ബെഡ് ലുക്ക് വെരി കോസി ബൈ ആക്ച്വലി ആഡിങ് എ ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് ദീസ് കൈൻഡ് ഓഫ് കുഷ്യൻസ്. ആൻഡ് അഗൈൻ ഇവിടെ നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ദേ kept the color combination also in mind. Adding a lot of cushions really make your bed look very cozy as well as classy. വേറൊരു കാര്യം എടുത്തു പറയാനുള്ളത്, അതായത് ഈ കോട്ടൺ വളരെ ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് ആൻഡ് യുണീക്ക് ആക്കുന്നത് തന്നെ ഇതിൻ്റെ സ്റ്റോറേജ് കപ്പാസിറ്റിയാണ്. ഇറ്റ്സ് എക്സ്ട്രീംലി യൂസർ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി, a lot of storage capacity, and apart from that very aesthetic in its look. നിങ്ങളിവിടെ നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ you can see this curve over here. Why is it? Because it actually takes the contour of the pillow so that you can sit back, relax, and trust me, probably read a newspaper or have your morning coffee. It's very comfortable. Idu matralla, ningalde side la nokkanengi, this is like a very unique feature. It's got the headboard has got a side drawers. This feature is something very unique, and these side drawers are there on both the side of your headrest. Idu matralla, very unique property kude undu. Adayithu, if you see here, you have a middle tray. Why is it? Because, for example, you want to get up in the morning, keep your pillow here, rest on it, keep your arm on the middle tray, have a nice cup of coffee on one hand and probably read a paper on the other hand. All this is really luxurious and, trust me, worth every penny that you're going to spend on this cot. When you talk about storage, you really cannot ignore the side tables in a bedroom. Well, this Alabama set has wonderful 2 side tables with nice drawers with a lot of storage capacity inside. Again, this is made up of MDF coated with oak veneer, and also if you see here, they have the bamboo wood. They've actually used a very nice lamp over here, which is again in white in color. I really loved the design over here, something very unique and something which is really worth buying. What I really like about Alabama, I told you before also, 3 things. Either the storage capacity, full on storage capacity, and 2, I really like the aesthetic look of it, and 3rd, it's very user friendly. And either a bedroom hombo, cupboard is something which is a must have. And this Alabama has an amazing storage capacity with its cupboard. That is very spacious cupboard. You can dressum, handbags, everything you can actually put into this cupboard. Probably this for the husband and this for the wife. Or probably if 2 siblings are sharing it, probably this for your sister and this for yourself. So you can just keep juggling who wants to take which one and who wants to keep the other side. It's your wish. But trust me on one thing, you can fit each and every piece of your clothing right into this cupboard, because it has got the maximum storage that you could actually get in a cupboard. I really cannot do with one thing without in a bedroom, and that is the mirror and the dressing table, something which is very vital in any girls, trust me, but these days even for the metrosexual men. And this bedroom, the Alabama, is actually blessed with a beautiful dressing table along with a nice mirror that you can see over here, so that you can get a full view of yourself and check out yourself whether you're looking good or not before you head out anywhere. And again, as I mentioned before, the storage capacity even in this dressing table is really fantabulous. As you can see, they have a lot of drawers, they have a lot of storage capacity, and store whatever you want to, your cosmetics, probably your perfumes, your deos, your creams, your moisturizers, everything right into this dressing table. So friends, I've fallen in love with this particular Alabama that I featured to you in today's home decor segment, and if you've fallen in love with it too, head on to the EBook Store right opposite to Lulu Mall at Edapalli Junction. Good evening friends, and welcome to the food segment of Good Life. And in today's food segment, we've come to Ramada Hotel. I'm going to show you some of the mouth-watering delicacies that they have over here. And to present this, we have someone very exclusive from Ramada Hotel for you. And he is none other than the corporate food and beverage manager, as well as our chef, Ramu Butler. Hi,
Hello.
Good evening Ramu, how
Good
are you?
evening. I'm
Welcome
good.
back to Good Life. So how have you been?
Quite good, very good.
It's been a long time, right?
Yes.
So, what special are you going to present us today?
Well, today now the summer is picking up,
Right.
so I'll have to give something which goes along with the summer.
Okay.
So I made a salad, I made a fish, I made a dessert and a cooler as well for you.
Wow, everything looks so very colorful. So, what do you want me to start with? Obviously,
You can go with
shooter,
that.
right?
Yeah.
So, what exactly is this?
Well, this is a suitable drink for the summer.
Okay.
Okay, and it is made of cucumber. It's not a shooter actually.
Oh, okay.
It is a cooler.
So, oh, it's a cooler, okay.
Yeah.
The fact that this is cucumber is added into it makes it even more healthier, because as we all know, cucumber is really good for our skin and hair. And also I've heard about this, cucumber is actually good for hangover cure. Do you agree to it? It is, right?
It is.
So those of you who've got your hangover in the morning, once you wake up properly, this can actually cure that. So chef, let me start with the cucumber cooler.
Yes, yes.
But I just have a doubt. Why is mine green and yours red?
It's very simple, because it's a watermelon juice.
It's watermelon. That's because it's less in calories. So that's the reason you've ordered that, right?
It's not just that. I want to give something special for the summer.
So friends, it's time for me to taste the cucumber cooler and tell you exactly how it is. Really refreshing. I really like the fact that this, the Tabasco sauce is added into it, and it's really nice, very refreshing. Something you would really love to have, because it's not too bland. It's something, I guess it'll really suit the Indian palate very well.
That's why the blend is made in such a way it suits Indian palate.
Exactly. A must try cucumber cooler. It's something which really cools your entire system. So chef, what next?
Next, I would want you to try the salad.
Right,
it's
looks
a lettuce
very colorful.
as well as a non-veg salad.
Oh, great. You know that I'm a complete non-vegetarian. Can't be without anything non-veg. So what exactly is this? I can see lettuce, I can see chicken, I can see a lot of stuff. So what has gone into the making of it?
Let me explain. See, there's a lettuce into it. There is in fact a chicken tikka also.
Wow, okay.
The small cubes of chicken is chicken tikka. And there is a masala crouton, bread croutons.
Right, okay.
And that is done with masalas, Indian masalas.
Oh, okay, so that's totally like a fusion, or what is it?
You can one way say it's a fusion as well.
Okay.
End of the day, it has to suit the palate of our Indian guests.
Indian guests,
So that's the
okay.
reason why we are giving it.
Right. So guests who come over here and want to try out something very different in the salad section, probably this is a must try. Let me taste this, chef.
Yes.
And let me see if it suits my palate.
It will.
Taking 2 cubes of chicken.
Yeah.
Perfect. You were actually right, chef, because when I just had the chicken, it was really soft and really melted into the mouth. When I actually had it with the lettuce, it just gave me that crunchy feeling.
Yes.
And it really added to the taste.
You're right.
So what next are you serving us?
Okay, next I would like you to try the
That looks very
fish.
interesting.
So
Okay, this is for the fish lovers, I mean for the seafood lovers. And what fish is this?
See, this is a fish called basa, which is getting into the Indian market and it's become very popular.
So somebody who really loves seafood and want to try out something really new, because basa fish is really getting popular in India these days, because it's more of an oriental fish but really caught up in the market, and which is served like this. I'm sure your mouth would be watering to taste this, and so is mine. So let me just go and indulge into this and see exactly how it is. You are absolutely right. This meat is so soft, and it just, as soon as you put it into your tongue, it just melts into your mouth. And this is really, really very well prepared, and I love the masala.
Yes.
And the whole preparation and the presentation makes it so irresistible that you just want to have it. So chef, thank you so much. All the dishes look so simple, but trust me, it was worth tasting every single dish, and I had a lovely time tasting each and everything. And thank you so very much for being a part of this show, and
Thank
it
you,
was
thank
great
you.
as usual always to have you on this show. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So friends, it's time for me to get back to my crepe roll before anybody takes it, and it's time for me to say bye-bye. See you next week, same time. Till then, take care. Federal Bank, good life. So finally we've come to the end of this episode of Federal Bank Good Life. See you next week, same time. Till then, keep smiling and stay fashionable as always.